So it's the new moon in Taurus, solar eclipse. And I feel like the energies are going to be very transformative in regards to the higher mind, because it is said that Taurus rules the higher mind, the intellect rather. And I didn't know that. That was new, definitely new information for me. So we're going to see what energies we're going to be dealing with during this phase. What will be the energies? And this phase is going to be about 2.5, 3 days long. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So there can be question about faith, question of if what you currently have is enough. Maybe wondering if the person you're with even is enough, or if you're enough for this person. So questions of that for some of you I see here. So I'm hearing that it's really important during this time to see yourself as full, not empty. Kind of like looking at the glass half full instead of half empty. That mindset. See yourself as having enough. See yourself as being enough. I'm hearing it's okay to stand out. It's okay to be an outsider. And an outsider in a sense of just being an individual. I'm hearing not cookie cutter. Okay, what else? What else? Ooh, that almost fell out. What will this energy bring us? The new moon in Taurus, the solar eclipse. What will this energy bring us? Or what will we encounter, rather? What type of energies? It's like a mist of energy, a fog of energy, kind of like walking into that. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Okay. I was hearing bad and bougie, maybe turning your nose up at certain people. It could be turning your nose up away from a situation that maybe wasn't healthy for you. Okay. And if it's not turning your nose up, it's holding your head high. Holding your head high despite feeling this 5 of Pentacles energy. So turning your head up. Looking at the brighter side despite being in this energy. Or despite the losses that you may have experienced. Okay, that's good. Okay, this can also be a Queen or King of Wands that is very significant in your life. You may not want to disappoint this person. Queen of Swords. Wow, look at that butterfly on her head. So this is definitely a transformation of the mind, like the higher mind here. And some of you could be out there, could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp, or have some air energy, or dealing with someone with the air energy. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of air and thoughts, communication, Okay, so I see a transformation of the mind. Okay, for some of you, you're encouraged to change how you see things, change the way maybe you think or receive messages. I'm also hearing seeing it for what it is. Okay. Standing in your truth. This is somebody who can be stubborn too. I'm picking up on fixed energy. And maybe it's not stubborn, it's just set in your ways, and maybe you're being called to maybe even be reasonable, maybe see your situation from a different perspective or from the other side, or maybe from the outside looking in. It may call for that. Okay. But this is a lot of perseverance in spirit and mind as well. I was hearing abandonment. Nine of Pentacles. So this is an energy of being happy in your element, feeling safe as well. So it could be a call for some of us to create a safe space for ourselves. It can be physically, like in our environment, or it can be just within our mind. Okay, we need to create a safe space in our mind. There can be instances of feeling confused or feeling as though you're maybe not doing the right thing, and it could be a little bit of overthinking or overanalyzing, and there's a need to create a safe space in your mind. There could be a lot of mental activity going on. So it's important to just create a safe space in your mind, or do something that's going to allow you to feel like you're in your element. I also see this as an opportunity to be rewarded after a difficult time. There's going to be beauty here for someone who is like I'm going to just say it this way. There's someone who is being their true authentic selves. They're not sugarcoating anything. They're just themselves, and so therefore it makes them very attractive. It makes them very alluring. It's the energy of this. So this could be a reminder to just be yourself during this time. Okay? Do what makes you happy. Do things that makes you feel in your element, that makes you feel comfortable as well. I do see opportunity for self-employment. Okay, so going into business for yourself. And I feel like this will happen once you work on your spirit and your mind. Okay, with the eclipse, I think about cutting away something, clipping something. So maybe a call for you to leave something behind, to let go of something. It could be anything, a person, mindset, response. Release this so you can be at this Nine of Pentacles energy, so you can reap the rewards. Okay. What else am I seeing here? The Wheel of Fortune. So this is beautiful. So I was hearing lessons learned. So there's definitely going to be some lessons learned during this phase. Okay, I also see good fortune as well. Goes hand in hand with this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, I also see change. But with this change, I mean, you have to be ready for change. You have to also be mindful of how you respond to change. I was hearing cause and effect. So it's going to be a call for some of us to understand cause and effect. Understand the principles of that. You do something, you get a response, or you make a choice, you suffer the consequences, okay? Or you experience the consequences. Something like that. Okay, let's see the icing on the cake. What can I ask? Okay, what do we need to know in conclusion to this energy, this new moon in Taurus solar eclipse? What do we need to learn from this phase? The world. We need to learn that everything has an ending. Okay? We need to learn that through life experiences, it makes us stronger. We have enough wisdom to make the right decisions. We have enough wisdoms to understand situations or just understand things spiritually. I mean, we have that. We have a lot of wisdom, experience as well, I'm hearing. I was hearing you should know by now as well. Trust yourself. You're being told to trust yourself. Some of you could be very sensitive. And so you need to really trust your intuition, trust your gut. There's something that you've experienced before that you don't need to willingly experience again. That's for some of you, okay? It could be dealing with people. It could be certain ways of responding. If you respond a certain way that did not really serve you in the past, don't allow it to repeat itself. Like, you have this wisdom, you have this experience to know that that doesn't work, right? It's something like that, okay? But I see this as completion, feeling safe, secure. This is protecting your energy as well, so it's going to be important for you to protect your energy during after this phase. Okay, in conclusion of this phase, you need to learn that protecting your energy is really important. Okay, and through changes, challenges, adversity, challenges, you gain wisdom, you gain experience as well. So it's important for you to understand this, okay? In conclusion of this phase. So let's see, we're going to pick a card from the Gaia Oracle. Okay, I'm going to pick the 6th card. I'm just being told to do so. 6. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. This is the wheel of fortune, change, and then we have the wheel of life here. Okay, number 19. Let's see what it says. The lady featured on this card feels completely at one with nature. She is in tune with the rhythm of the earth and her changing cycles. She does not resist the force of nature, but moves gracefully with the wild. Yet, though her body sways with the wind, she is not swayed from her path, for her feet are firmly planted in the earth. She remains poised, dignified, and balanced. She has shown up in your reading today to help you loosen up and feel the rhythm of your life. You will benefit greatly if you allow yourself to be a bit more flexible. Be open to new ideas. Accept that it is natural for things to change. Do not resist life's natural flow. If the path you are on seems to be all uphill, then find another way. There is many ways to get to where you want to go. So find the way that offers the least resistance. Life does not need to be as difficult as you are making it. If you're often easier, oh my God, it is often easier to dance your way through rather than try to push your way through. Try it. Affirmation. I accept change and embrace the new possibilities it brings. I am flexible and open to new ideas. I create pleasure in my life. I look at life from a balanced perspective. I celebrate life and dance my way through it. Beautiful. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and wish you guys all the best. God bless.